What's up, family? Hope you're doing well. 2023 was by far the best year financially in my business, and only to be followed up by the worst year financially. I took a big hit. I kept on telling myself that I'd focus on my health once I got my wealth in order. And I realized how I had misplaced priorities. I was trying to fill a bucket with holes in it. I was 212 pounds. I'm 5'4.5", 5'7" on Tinder. And I was on Lexapro. I was stressed out. I was anxious all the time. And it wasn't until my wife left and took the kids, I was left with a mountain of debt. In order to try and salvage things, I started grinding and doing Uber about 70, 80 hours a week. And my car got totaled. I got hit by two vehicles. The person at fault didn't have car insurance. So out of fear of going to jail and not paying child support and losing my house, I jumped into a car like 2 days later so I could do Uber and make some money. And less than a month later, that car got totaled. I got hit by someone that had no car insurance. And I look back and I think about the misplaced priorities and how in reality the things that had caused it had been comfort. I was in a place where I was very comfortable with what I was doing, who I was, and I lost my drive. And I realized that since everything was gone and taken from me, not taken, but, I was in a position that I never thought I'd be in. I figure, why not get used to this uncomfortable situation? I went from running 70 miles a year to 100 miles a month, running towards the discomfort. Because I think that's where a lot of us lose as men, is our comfort. It robs us of our drive, of our desires, of the things we want to do, the dreams that we have. We begin to settle. And that's where we fuck up. I take 100% responsibility for the situation I found myself in. My only choice was to lean into the discomfort and run towards the pain. It's been a year. It's about to be Halloween. I remember around this time I watched my family pack up the house and move. I watched it all through the Ring app while I was in Hawaii. But if that never happened, I never would have gotten my health back. I never would have chosen to run. I've ran over 1,000 miles since then. Close to 100 miles a month. I did my fastest time in a 10K, 7 miles, was like close to an hour. It's like 9 minutes a mile, around there. And when I started, I was at 19 minutes a mile. A couple months ago, I hit my first 8:20 mile. And I did 22 miles last Sunday to get ready for this marathon, November 1st. And I finished it. I finished 22 miles in 4 hours and 20 minutes. It's like close to 11 minutes a mile. And I'm learning the reason I'm running is not to get faster. It's not to get stronger or fit. But it's to destroy myself and the limitations that I had and make room for new things to grow and be born in my life. To run towards the discomfort and teach myself that as long as I'm persistent, I'll get to where I need to go. And so will you. Whatever you're facing, whatever you're going through in life right now, go on a walk, move. Pretty soon, if the answer doesn't find you, I'm pretty sure you're going to find it. The goal is to keep moving. The goal is to put yourself in an uncomfortable position. No one's going to hand your dreams to you. No one's going to hold your hand. You got to get after it. You got to get after it. And the sooner you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, the closer you will get to where you want to go. That's it. That's all I got to say. I love you. Stay hard.